It gives students a real opportunity to have access and exposure to real-life employment, and it enables them to develop their skills socially around a workplace, but also it gives them touch points on the work that's related to their field of study. It's an important program for providing the exposure, creating relationships that might develop into a mentorship, feeding off the information of experienced people that they provide and that they've learnt over the years. So it's an exciting opportunity where it takes the experience of learning from the lecture theatre to a workplace environment.
It's about giving students choice. So students can choose to take up research roles in the university or work in the professional side of the university, but they can also go out to corporates and manage projects and really get that outside experience. The cadetship program, in my opinion, is a practical way to engage in reconciliation. The work tasks that are presented need to be authentic and meaningful.
Culturally, I've got things out of it. Spiritually, I've got things out of it. So for something that was supposed to be so focused on just the academic of it, I've gained this whole spectrum out of it, which is invaluable in a way.
So I think it's a really, really good program, and all the worry has been taken out, and you know that it's very ethically managed.
It's allowed me to go to these meetings and to get involved in everything, so to see it firsthand. Without the cadetship, I wouldn't have been able to see how people went from having something they're passionate about to enforcing change on it.
Reality was I didn't have to work any harder. I just needed to be clear with myself about outcomes for both the mentor and the mentee.
In any cadetship, it's important for people to delegate and give people an opportunity to find their own direction and find their own approach to work. It's about developing people who can go out into the society, whether it's here or internationally, and make a large or small contribution.
I have so much connections and so much more opportunities in terms of my future career now because I'm here. If you're thinking about doing the cadetship, just go for it because it develops your skills and it develops you as a person.
The cadetship has just empowered me so much because I just feel like coming from Broome and coming to uni, it was so intimidating. I didn't really know where my life was taking me, and you just don't know your abilities. And then being offered that opportunity to have a cadetship and be engaged in things.
It's a big role as a mentor, but I think Sarah gives as much as I give, which makes the mentoring a whole lot easier.
It's funny working at the Office of Indigenous Strategy because I'm a cadet and I'm a student, and so it's kind of like they're there to support me as a student, but then I'm also working with them on a professional level. So it's kind of just like full-time support, really.
It develops a passion within you, and I think I've developed a much greater appreciation of IS as well by doing this cadetship. It's made it an amazing place at Macquarie. It's made it such a wealth of prosperity, of future opportunities and outcomes and knowledge.
As a mentor, you're actually on the sideline a little bit, observing the growth, the maturity of the student, and the engagement, like how a coach would watch, a soccer team so cohesively work together to form, a structural team.
I mean, as the mentor, I definitely felt there was, I would anyway, but I definitely felt there's a responsibility for me to have a worthwhile project that's well organised and that will be of value to the cadet.
We are a family and a unit, and that support of each other, I think, is really what
definitely
brings together our Indigenous strategy unit.